welcome back to my channel again. Today I'm bringing you another topic. I like my little topics, and I think these topics are really helpful to all of us young ladies. It just helps us, like, in life. We need to make these topics a part of who we are moving forward. It's about forgiveness. Forgiveness is a really tough one because it's really hard to forgive when you feel within yourself that that person has wronged you. Forgiveness, in my opinion, I think is the hardest thing to do. If you truly forgive someone, you're not just making it up or you want something from that person. You truly forgive that person and you're willing to move forward and progress with that person in the same way as you did before the person wronged you. That is very hard to do. But I'm going to give you 5 reasons why it's so important to let go of what anybody has done to you and move on with your life. The first reason is a really important one, and I feel like you need to take it with you. All of us should, including myself. You, your sisters, your brothers, everybody, you need to take this one with you. If you don't forgive, you are the only one hurting. You're hurting yourself, you're wounding your soul. You're not hurting the other person, because 9 out of 10 times when you have to forgive someone is because the person has wronged you. So for that reason, they are probably not really caring because they don't really know how you feel in that situation. So if you keep holding on to things that they've done, the only person that's hurting is yourself. You're the one that's having sleepless nights. You're the one that's infuriated for no reason. You're the one that's taking those type of issues out on other people because it's affecting you and not the other person. The second reason why you need to forgive and let go is that if you leave anything inside of you or you store it up and you don't forgive, it brews and it grows into something it really isn't. And you know, our mind, in my opinion, it's a very tricky thing. It could play a lot of tricks on us. When you tell yourself, for instance, that you haven't forgiven someone, your mind starts to play tricks on you. You start thinking about other things that the person could have potentially done. You start thinking about other people that could do that same thing to you. You start thinking, oh my gosh, am I a fool? Why didn't I realize this? It starts to brew. It's almost like you've planted a seed in your heart that is germinating and growing into this big thing. You need to forgive and let it go, or else it's going to keep growing and it's going to start to affect you and your life. The third reason why you need to let go and forgive is because that helps you be a better person. Holding grudges against people, it's not a nice way to be as a person. It creates a lot of negative energy around you because you be more spiteful, you be more angry, you be snappy because you have so much inside of your soul. You have so much resentment for somebody. So basically, that person has come into your life and caused a chaos in your life with your aura because you haven't forgiven that person. You haven't let that thing go. I know it's very tricky because you might say, well, you know what, actually, I forgive you, but I don't forget. You have to forget that situation because if you don't forget that situation, it's going to live within your soul. This is a fact, and it's the proven fact. You need to let go and forgive it and forget it. The fourth reason why you should forgive and forget is so you can progress with that person. For instance, I'll give you a good example. Your spouse cheated on you. Don't get me wrong, I am so against cheating, and I cannot stand men that cheat, or women, as a matter of fact. I think when you're in a relationship with someone, try your hardest to be loyal. If you can't be loyal, keep it moving. And you know what? Sometimes life isn't black and white. You find yourself in a situation where you've cheated. You need to now start to forgive your spouse. Your spouse, you love your spouse, but you're unable to forgive your spouse. This really means you're not able to progress with that person. You're not able to move past what that person's done. And if you're not able to move past what that person's done, it starts to affect your relationship with that person. It starts to affect the relationship with that person's family, with your children. It starts to affect your whole life around that person. And I know that it's the hardest thing to do when it comes to infidelity, or, you know, stealing, or someone that's really close to you that's disrespected you in a way that, you know, it's really difficult to forgive them. But if you really love that person and you really want to carry on that relationship, you actually have no choice but to forgive that person and absolutely let it go. Forget it, so you can truly progress. Because people can change. People can decide they want to change their life and move forward in their lives. It is possible if you can learn to forgive. Right, the fifth thing that I think is so important for us to learn to forgive is so that we can grow. Okay, when I say this, I mean ourselves, forgiving ourselves, who we are. For instance, a lot of us, we're very hard on ourselves. We think, oh, you know, because I slept with that guy or this guy, I'm a bad person and I don't deserve all the happiness in the world. Or because in my past I used to be a fraudster, you know what, I'm never going to have anything great in my life. Forgive yourself. It's really, really important, because the only way for you to actually grow and move on and go past all of those feelings is for you to actually forgive yourself. You have done wrong. It is a fact, but you should forgive yourself and let go and just say, you know what, this is part of life. This is what I've done. I accept it. I receive it, and I'm moving past and I'm moving forward with this. And I absolutely love this topic, forgiving, because even the Bible, because I'm a Christian, even the Bible speaks a lot about forgiving yourself. It talks about forgiving your neighbors, forgiving your family, forgiving your parents. Forgiveness is everything. In life, you need to forgive so you can progress, you can grow, you can love, you can be happy, you can learn, and you can live. Thank you so much for watching my channel and my channel, and thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you very soon with another new topic. Thank you. Take care. Enjoy your week.